Well, hello everybody. This is my first video that I've created to look at our team. The purpose of these videos is really for two things. For the athletes to sort of see themselves on the ice and see some of the great plays they do. It's also another way for us coaches to sort of show them visually how we want them to play positionally, use passing the puck, these sorts of things. And so parents, I would love your support in what I call this hockey homework. I'm going to try to do one of these a week to sort of see how it goes. And I really want the kids to be able to watch these. And so with your support, have them sit down and watch them and hopefully learn a few things about the game. All right, let's get into the first slide. Okay, so we got our first clip here. What you're going to see is a nice shot from Jack. The puck's going to go over in the corner. Luca's got the puck, and you see he has got all four POCO come right at him. He makes a nice play to get out front. It's a smart play. But what I want you to notice here is here's Keelan. He's got the puck. He gets his head up. He sort of sees Luca wide open in the slot, makes a great pass, and I love how quickly Luca took that shot. So that was a really great play by everyone involved. Well done. This clip is all about awareness on the ice, and that's why I've sort of added it here. It's really important as athletes is to always be aware of where you are in the ice, where the open space is. What you're going to see here is that their defensemen go on a break, and that leaves the middle of the ice wide open. And we have a great pass from Bryce up to Desmond, who takes a nice shot on goal there. So that's the thing. You should always be looking to sort of see where your opponents are and try to get into those open spaces for these great chances. We talk a lot about positioning in hockey as coaches, and we're like, we want our wingers to stay on the defenseman and always have one defender in front of Owen. And it's all about sort of that mentality of like, who is your check? And make sure you don't give them time and space. So we end up having all five of our players go after the one guy with the puck carry, leaving two guys wide open in front of the net. The defenseman's wide open. We were very fortunate to get away with it, but we want to sort of get better at that. There's a lot of great things about this particular clip. I called it Go Hard to the Net. And what we have here is eventually Grayson's going to take the puck wide, which I love, kind of going on the outside of the defense. And I like how Desmond and Brody go straight to the net. You see that? What that does is that gives us chances. So Grayson does a great play by passing out front. Brody's wide open right there. Almost get it. But it's that idea that go hard to the net so that your teammate can pass it across the slot. It's a hard shot to save for goalies. I wanted to show this play by Cassie. She's got the puck. And she almost is able to turn it into a breaker right here, and unfortunately loses the puck. But it was a nice chance there by Cassie. I want you to watch Everett here at the bottom of the screen. And I love his hard back check, right? Like it's that desire to get that puck, and he gets there and blocks that shot so that Owen has a great or a nice easy save. So it's a great effort play. I love it. I mentioned earlier about that ability to get into open space and look where you are in relation to the opponent. This puck is going to eventually leave the zone, and Bryce is going to pick it up. Now look at Grayson. He takes a look around, and he gets himself into an open space. Bryce's head is up. Grayson's head is up. He looks and he sees Desmond across the ice. Makes a nice pass over to Desmond. I just wanted to show like the importance of sort of looking around, seeing where surroundings are, and then making some great unselfish plays. I love it when a plan comes together. We had just received a 5-on-3 power play, and we were talking about a play that we wanted to run. And so what I wanted to have is Bryce be the quarterback of the power play. I wanted the puck to go back to him and allow him to sort of find the players in the open space. And so, again, we do that where Bryce has it. Colton and Jack are both wide open. And Bryce is trying to get it over there. It gets blocked, but it goes to Colton, who's able to put it away. Again, it's all that finding that space and that open area. So well done on that goal. I already know when I create these videos that I'm going to hear from Owen, and he's going to say, hey, what about me, coach? How come you never put any highlights of me in there? Well, here you go. This one's for you, Owen. He's going to make 3 saves on this clip. He's already just made 1 there. Obviously, he's in the right position, has good reflexes. Watch this, nice rebound, nice, great chance, great save right there by Owen. We're very fortunate to have a strong goalie in Owen on our team, and I hope to get more clips of you in the future. A lot of times when we ask people to go to the net, the athletes will go and they'll go to the net, but then they'll sort of turn off into the corner. What I want the players to do is actually go straight to the net and go straight at the goalie and don't go by that. And what we have there is this exact situation where Colton takes the shot. We have Luca with the rebound right after that, and Jack's right after that too. So we get 3 really good chances to get that rebound goal in. Good job. So in this clip, I want you to see how I want my wingers to sort of leave the zone. I want them to have the centerman be able to pass them the puck in space, and that's exactly what Luca does really well. He kind of gets into space, and Colton finds him. And just for fun, I decided to show the end of this clip. So we got a hooking penalty there against Luca, and then Jack's going to get hit right here. But I like how the teammates sort of all like, what's going on, ref? Those are penalties, and yes, they were. You've heard me talk about the importance of vision and knowing where you are on the ice and where your teammates are. This video is really want to highlight what Grayson does here. Now, Bryce makes a great job to keep the puck in the zone. Watch this play that he does. Between the legs pass to Desmond. That is an excellent play demonstrating his vision. You can see that Desmond was wide open, and what a great play. Unfortunately, we didn't score, but I loved that creativity. You know, when you create these lines, trying to figure out who's going to play with who, sometimes it just all fits. And as Desmond makes a great play there, he also told me on the bench, hey coach, we're 7, 8, 9. So I think we have a new line formed here, the 7, 8, 9. We got a great play here. Brody, good forechecking. Everyone was really involved, but I love this line and how well they played that game. With this clip, I really like how hard Nate works here. He's kind of in a battle here with his the guy there, and he worked hard to sort of get the puck off of him, and then eventually the puck comes back to Riley here. If you look at the wingers, they go forward, so it gives him options. So he could pass to Matt if he wanted to. Riley ends up taking the shot. But I liked, again, like hard work will give us chances. That's the one thing that we can control in these games. I watched this clip so many times, and it makes me smile every time I watch it. They're going to kick the goal, kick the puck here in the net. It's just so funny. All right, so they got the pressure on us here. Keep it in. There's 2 seconds, 1 second, no time left on the clock. Kicked it in. Would have been funny if he'd actually put it in and the clock said 0, but the horn didn't go off, how the ref would have called that. But needless to say, we got the victory, 2-1. Okay, well, that was 14 slides of some awesome things that we did at our game versus POCO. And so just to see if you actually watched the video in its entirety, when you see me at our next game, I want you to say, hey coach, why was 6 afraid of 7? And I'll know that the answer is because 7, 8, 9, and that's the name of one of our lines. I hope you have a great week and hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.